EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the wetlands, it's live opening round coverage of the Florida Classic. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago. Always nice to get that first one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started. And he's set up for his third shot here, looking to get it on the green with this. You can't go wrong with finding the middle of the green. That's well done. A chance to really start this round with a bang. A long look here at birdie. Oh, hang on. Oh, that might bring bogey into play because that's going to run all the way off the green. Wow. Okay, that's probably about what you'd expect from a wedge, so that's in the acceptable range. Okay, good putt there, but it is a bogey here at 1, and he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Here now at the first par 3 of the day, the 225-yard second. Bunkers front, left, and back, the only real trouble here. On to the second hole, par 3 of 225 yards. Good hole, Frank.
It certainly is, and the 2 bunkers, one left and one right, they remind you where not to go, but they don't really encroach on the green. So stay with a positive attitude on that tee, and you'll find that green is plenty big enough.
And that one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt, just trying to get it in there close. Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. That finished off for par here with the second, and he'll stay at 1 over. Up next, the 460-yard third, a hole that is flat, long, and straight as an arrow. Great driving hole here on the first par 4 of the round. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's got 142 yards to the front, 160 to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
That was a good strike. Took it straight at it too, that one bounce and check. Well played.
Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. Wow, check this out, Frank. Par 3 fourth, 250 yards. This is a really cool hole.
It is. You tee off and that tee shot right across the swampland into a crescent-shaped green. And, of course, it is protected by that bunker that just cuts in. It doesn't give you very much depth on that middle line of the green. So if the pin's in the middle, that's when the hole plays its most difficult.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Iona's down there. She's had a good look. This for birdie.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Oh, dude, that. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. Coming now to another long par 5, the 635-yard fifth. Short hitters do not have to worry about the swamp on the left, but it may come into play for long hitters trying to get home in too. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. I wouldn't say he's dominated the par 5 to this point. Still a lot of work left here.
The beauty of this game is you get to choose your own strategy. It's a 3-shot hole. There's a lot of different ways to try and reach this par 5 in 3 shots. Still, this 3rd shot is going to have to be hit on the button.
Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection, poor execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. This one measures out to 15 feet. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And he's going to fall out of red figures, back down to even par. On to the par 4 6th here at the Wetlands. And Frank, how does that water factor into the way you play this hole?
It bisects this fairway beautifully, Rich. 233 yards to the run out on the first section of fairway, and that might be worth considering for the short hitters to try and flash it across the narrowest part of those wetlands. 276 yards, and of course the more horsepower you got, actually the easier this tee shot becomes.
They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, there's 134 yards left to the flag and the pin on the front portion.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
Nope. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll stay at even par. Frank, now we get a crack at another par 5. The 7th is 592 yards.
And certainly reachable, especially with a tee shot that follows the shape of this fairway, which is slightly to the left. Good tee shot, you can get home. And those bunkers, if anything, are nicely placed on that left side of the green, actually to protect a shot that goes too far or too left.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. That's it. Two solid shots right there, Frank.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5 and comfortably on for 2.
That's a good eagle putt there, beautifully weighted, and just a short one left for birdie. Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. Eighth hole here at the Wetlands, par 3, 203 yards. You like this hole, Frank?
I do, actually, but you have to have a little look at your yardage book because that front bunker will make this hole look a little shorter to the eye than actually what it plays. Green gets a little narrow as it gets deeper, but flat and, well, I wouldn't say easy. 3 here, not too bad.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And he'll remain at 1 under par. Finishing out the front side with yet another lengthy par 5, the 9th measuring 621 yards, but still reachable for the bombers out there with 3 bunkers protecting against your approach shot. That one looking a little right. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
And that'll do just fine. A dead-on look here for birdie Not a problem. That's in for birdie, and that score moves to 2 under par.